Hey, good morning everyone. What's up? I'm Ava Cruiser. Minasan ohayou gozaimasu. Ava Cruiser desu. Kyou wa Shaken Center ni ikimasu. So today we're going to the Shaken Center, which is for vehicles, motorcycles, and cars. You have to go every 2 years and get the car inspection, and you got to get your stickers and buy insurance and all that good stuff. So my 2 years was up a couple days ago. I missed it, so I made a mistake. I thought it was like on the 10th or something. I looked at it, it was on the 1st. So I had to go to the city office and do some paperwork and get what's called a kari plate, which is funny because in Japanese, kare is like a Japanese curry, right? So I asked the lady, kare plate, and she looked at me real funny like, oh, this is not a restaurant. Kare, no, kari. So that was pretty funny. We had a misunderstanding. Kare plate, please. Onegaishimasu. But yeah, it's called kari, not curry. So that was pretty funny. But anyways, yeah, so you have to do a bunch of paperwork, pay 750 yen. And then you get like this white city plate with a line through it, which actually looks pretty cool. So I have that on my car right now, and that way if I get pulled over, I don't have to pay like $3,000 fine. So it's better to just pay 750 yen to be safe than to pay $3,000 if you get pulled over. So it's better just to be legal. But anyways, my Honda NC700X, I did it 2 years ago, and since then all I did was put a new rear tire on it. And then just basic maintenance. I did one oil change, and every few hundred kilometers I clean and lube the chain. Yesterday I did a little chain adjustment, make sure the chain is nice, not too tight, not too loose, within the limits. Yeah, but I mean, hopefully the most difficult part is the headlight inspection. It's got to be perfect. So with older bikes, they tend to sag after a couple years, but since it's more modern type, hopefully it'll just pass no problem. But if not, then I have to go to a bike shop or some kind of car shop, and then they have a machine and they could fix it for me. Last time with my pickup truck, it didn't pass the headlight, so I had to go to the Toyota dealer, and they charged me $50 just to make the headlights perfect so it'll pass. So yeah, they're really strict about that. So hopefully it'll pass. If not, then I don't know where I'm gonna go. I gotta find like a Honda dealer or something, see if they could do that for me. So let's talk about bikes for a little bit. So in Japan, if you have a 250cc bike or motorcycle, you don't need a shotgun. So that's one good point about having a smaller cc engine. You just you do your own maintenance and stuff, and just buy your insurance. You don't have to go get the stickers and all that expensive inspection and all that. But anything over 250, you got to go in every 2 years and put it through this test. So I've been doing it on my cars now for the last several years, because if you take it to a car shop or a dealer, the car is fine, everything's fine, but of course, they want to make money, so they always get you for something. For example, the first car I took to the car garage, they're like, oh, you need new belts all around. Like, what? Oh, well, they look fine. Nah, that's they're old, you need new belts. So, you have two options. You either say no and go somewhere else, and then they tell you something, or you do it yourself. So, on that time, I ended up, it was like a family friend garage, so I had to bite the bullet and do that. So usually, if your car is fine and you go take it in with tax and all the paperwork and everything, it comes out to about $600. But if you take it to the garage, they add on their fee plus whatever they say is wrong with it. So usually it's about $1,000 if you take it to a garage. So you can save about $400. Now bikes obviously are much cheaper, but same. I took it to the guy I bought my bike off, his little garage, and like, oh, you need new brake pads, you need new tire, all this stuff, which, in all fairness, I did, but they have their fee just to do it, which is like at least $100. But anyways, with a bike, I think it comes out to about like $250 or something with your taxes and get your sticker. Averages out for 2 years, so it's not that bad, but it is something that you have to do and write down on your calendar so you don't forget like I did. So let's see. So hopefully I'll be able to film the procedure and let you guys check it out. Alright, and let you guys see what it's like in there. Now the car one is it's pretty interesting. Like first you go in, they put this probing emissions stick in your exhaust pipe, so it's got to pass the emissions. And then the same thing with bike, they'll stick it in the muffler. And then they check your horn, they check your tires, they check your brake, all the lights. So on the dashboard, all the lights gotta work. My seatbelt light wasn't working. If when you put it on your seatbelt, the light goes off. But this one, the light wasn't working right, so I didn't pass. So I had to take it to Toyota dealer for that too. That was another time. And then they took it all apart, and it ended up being the actual seatbelt clip part where it has a little sensor in there, and that part was busted, so I had to order a whole new one. But yeah, everything's got to be up to standards, And then they have a bunch of different sections that you go through. They check your brakes. Again, the light's got to be perfect. They put the car underneath when they bang on it, make sure all the steel is okay. And there's already people lining up. I'll take my time because I gotta do lots of paperwork. So, all right, guys, let me show you real quick my bike. This is the NC700X by Honda, 2013, and here's my Kale plate. So after I get my new stickers, I'll put my regular plate back on. And then this has aftermarket exhaust, the Moriwaki, and it's got some other upgrades. It's got this G bar, so I have panniers. This pannier. It's got this mud guard, chain guard by Puig. What else does it have here? It's got this extension and mud guard here. Then it's got this radiator cover. It's aftermarket. Then it has these sliders in case you drop your bike, protect the engine. This is all stock. Oh, real cool drink holder. And then the cool thing about this bike, that's it. This is not a gas tank. This is a trunk. Okay, put all your stuff in there. The actual gas tank is under this seat. There you go. Oh yeah, and then this has an ETC, which has the sensor up here. So you go through the expressways and don't have to stop. So the key point about this is the NC stands for New Concept, which is basically this is a commuter bike. It's great gas mileage, so I use it to go to work. Alright guys, well, let's see. I'll do all the paperwork and stuff, and then we'll take it through. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, now we did all the paperwork, so now we're going through the inspection. Bike number 5. I got my only bike here today. Sorry, so what's the number 1?
はい、ライトハイロー切り替えてください。はい、方向指示器お願いします。はい、反対側。はい、クラクションお願いします。はい、方向指示器もう一度。
もう一回何？ブレーキ？
方向指示器、ウインカー。
ウインカー、はい。
反対。はい、フロントブレーキ。はい、離して、今度リアブレーキ。はい。はい、そしたら、ウインカーもう一度いいですか？ウインカー。はい。反対側。はい。はい、ほな書類貸してもらっていいですか？書類。はい。そしたらこの2枚だけ預からせてください。他も取ってください。これって角度変わるんですよね。
ストップね。
はい、83センチ。はい、ほなバイク降りてください。
はい。
でエンジン止めておいてください。すいません。はい、ナンバープレートありますか？
あります。
はい、ちょっと確認させてください。はい、徳島ヤーの567。はい、ありがとうございます。排気ガスのこの A4 のサイズのレポートってお持ちですか？今ありますか？
ない。レポート？
多分マフラー買われた時についてたとは思うんですけど。
ないな。 これだけあります。
これだけですか。ちょっと確認させてください。先にほな走行距離オドメーター見させてください。はい、OK です。ありがとうございます。先ほな検査コース入りましょうか。はい、ストップ。はい、ほなギアニュートラルにしておいてください。ブレーキの検査になります。前の表示によってもらって、
はい、
ブレーキかけるになったら前と後ろ両方ブレーキかけてください。今話しとってください。はい、ブレーキ前後ろ。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、そしたら今度前に進んでもらって後ろのタイヤ乗せましょう。はい、これ前来てください。これもう少し、もう少し。はい、ありがとうございます。ギアニュートラルにしておいてください。ギアをニュートラルにしてください。はい、今度スピードメーターの誤差の検査になります。40キロになったら、この左足持ち上げてスイッチ離してください。ちょっともう一回踏み直しましょう。はい、ではもう一回踏んどってください。40キロでフットスイッチを出してください。
早いかな。
大丈夫です。そしたら今度またブレーキの検査になるんですけど、同じように見寄っていただいて、ブレーキかけるになったらフロントとリア両方ブレーキお願いします。はい、両方ブレーキ。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、じゃあ前いらしてください。どうぞ。はい、これはゆっくり。はい、ストップ。はい、ほなギアニュートラルにしておいてください。はい、そしたらライトの検査ハイビームで測ります。はい。突然この機械が揺れたりすることあるんで、足はしっかり踏ん張っとってください。取ってください。お待ちください。前へ進んで記録してください。
that's the headlight.
そしたらこれで検査は全部合格になります、
はい、
そしたらあと事務所の方で、はい、書類の手続きして新しい車検証とナンバーに貼るステッカーもらってください。はい、はい、お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。Okay, it passed. Yahoo! The light, everything is smooth. The brakes are good. Everything's all good. Yeah, baby. Okay guys, we passed the first time. Sweet. So I just got all my paperwork, got my new sticker. I'll go home and put it on. I'll do it nicely, clean everything up. So and then I'll let you know how much everything cost. But yeah, much cheaper than the car. So the yearly insurance was like 9,800 yen or something like that. Oh, sorry, that's for 2 years. Whereas a car, you just gotta, it's like 26 or 27 or something like that. Or maybe even more now, I'm not sure. But, so yeah, save some money. And then everything else is just taxes. So you have to buy like those stamps. Was it 3,800 yen? And then another, just to get the forms is like 380 yen. Or was it 1,700 or something like that? And then I did all the address writing myself. There is like an insurance company next to it where you can take it and they'll fill everything out for you, and they charge 2,000 yen. I usually do that, but this year I had a little more confidence, so I wrote everything myself. And I was a little nervous they were going to say, oh, you can't read it, but I guess they could read it. They read it okay, so I saved 20 bucks right there. And then you guys saw the inspection. Everything went smoothly. Everything works great. Honda rocks, man. Yeah, so when I go home, I'll put everything on and then show you guys how everything looks. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back home and I'm going to show you how to put the seal on. I just removed the old one. And this has a little sticker here, this line. So what you do, you fold it on the line, you lift it up, then it folds evenly like that, and that goes right over there perfectly. And then take off the other half, open it up, boom, there covers it. Okay, so Japan's system is 4. That means the new emperor will be the 4th year in December. So now it's the December of the 2nd year, so it's good for 2 years. There, throw that away. And then you can put this on. Right here. There it is. So that little clear seal thing kind of protects it. There we go. Okay. Now let's remove this curry plate. This will be a 10. There we go. Okay, I'll speed that up because I don't want to watch that. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, this has a couple a washer and a bolt, so I put a little Loctite. This is the 243, just in case. Japan is a safe country, but sometimes someone might want to steal your plate, so it'll make it just a little more difficult for them to take it off. But anyways, got my sticker, got the plate on. And I could take this one back to the city office. And that's a wrap, guys. Alright, 2 more years on the road. Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions in the comments, let me know. And thanks for watching. I hope I earned your subscription today, guys. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a good one. Our Cruiser over and out. Bye.